Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Stanton and Posey ready to slug it out right after this. D. Gordon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bumgarner has his target. 0-2 on its way. Way outside. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Justin Bour set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a snap throw to first. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and oh, he gets this one high and deep to right, and this is going to splash down for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Martin Prado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adeiny Echeverria steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Buster Posey takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
2 on here with one man out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jared Cozart steps in now.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cozart.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Marlins.
D. Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Duffy.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Madison Bumgarner steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bumgarner has his sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Giancarlo Stanton walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pence at the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Justin Bohr is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Buster Posey will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, that was a pretty deflating at bat, not only for him, but also his team. You just never want to go down watching with a runner in scoring position.
A runner on first with two away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Martin Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bumgarner's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
the batter.
Adani Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Yeah, Crawford more than doubled his career home run high, hitting 21 in his first all-star campaign.
And he also drove in a career-high 84 runs, won a Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger Award. Before all that, many just thought of him as an elite defender.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Angel Pagan steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Madison Bumgarner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Joe Panic will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jared Cozart heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher, Jared Cozart.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Belt takes it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. D. Gordon digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he'll snap one over to first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And Ichiro's running. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span, who started out here for San Francisco, with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Denard Span.
In there for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Out in front of it, strike one. Span the runner at first with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Hunter Pence will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Right side hit hard, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by, and they will get the force for the out. 1 run is scored. Matt Duffy will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to...
And that ball gets by him. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. This is grounded foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Justin Bohr strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Justin Bohr.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Next for the Marlins,
Marcell Ozuna will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Martin Prado stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat. So this one's got to be a better effort.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hence is there. And that's the third out. Madison Bumgarner indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Cozart into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Joe Pennant will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Denard Span. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. David Phelps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
David Phelps.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hence on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. David Phelps will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a big moment here, and standing in, D. Gordon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope that helped kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse, a cause near and dear to his heart.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Buster Posey steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Now the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Brandon Crawford takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. To third. Prado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Justin Bour strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hence, going back, still going back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
now batting, third base.
Digging in once again, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Posey has a play, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Matt Duffy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
To short, hit hard. Echeverria has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Angel Pagan strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Angel Pagan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Madison Bumgarner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Gregor Blanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on.
Gregor Blanco.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Joe Penn will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Marlins.
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 60.
Striding in to start the ninth, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Posey's got it. The pitcher, Brad Hand, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Throw over to the bag.
Oh, he's in there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
D. Gordon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ichiro Suzuki ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Justin Bour strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Hunter Strickland, his first. Loss goes to Jared Kosar. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.